What did Army just witness? A chilling moment caught behind the stage at J-Hope's concert has left fans stunned. What's going on with Jungkook? Is there more than meets the eye? Comment your theory, like if you feel shocked, and subscribe for more hidden truths. Was it just exhaustion or something far deeper? Army around the world are reeling after a jaw-dropping, behind-the-scenes moment involving Jungkook at J-Hope's recent concert. What was captured by a split second. Camera angle has now snowballed into a wave of theories, whispers, and mounting curiosity that no one saw coming. Could this be a hint of something he's been hiding? Something even darker than fans ever imagined? The footage may have been fleeting, but its impact has struck a nerve across the fandom, and no one is staying silent. The camera wasn't supposed to be rolling. The lights backstage were dimmed. The energy of the crowd still thundered from the main stage, where J-Hope was performing at his absolute peak. Yet in that shadowy corridor behind the dazzling LED walls, one figure stood almost frozen, disconnected, and visibly distant: Jungkook. The youngest member of BTS, usually full of life, was caught in a posture that sparked more questions than answers. His shoulders slouched, his gaze buried deep into the ground. And most hauntingly, his hands clenched so tightly they trembled. Is Jungkook okay? Was he struggling in that moment with something no one knew? Was there a reason he distanced himself? Just when he was supposed to be supporting his Hyung on a monumental night, it didn't take long before fans began, compiling every detail of his recent appearances, searching for signs, symbols, and patterns that could decode the mystery playing out in front of them. And what they uncovered is nothing short of spine-tingling. Could it have been a secret message? A silent cry for help? Some believe Jungkook's fashion that night normally just an aesthetic carried clues. A black, oversized hoodie with text barely legible in the flickering backstage lights. His rings, fewer than usual. His shoes untied. Is that something Jungkook would ever let happen? Unless something was seriously wrong. Fans don't think so. And what about the small notebook he was seen holding? The one he tucked away into his bag the second someone noticed. No one knows what was inside, but armies are convinced it holds more than just lyrics. Even more alarming was how quickly staff tried to shield him. When the camera panned near him, it was subtle but clear. Someone stepped in front of him, obscuring his face from the view just long enough to make it suspicious. It's almost as if they knew something they weren't ready to show the world. What are they hiding? Why now? And then came the whispers. Fans who attended the show in person claimed Jungkook didn't stay the entire time. Some say they saw him exit early. Someone stepped in front of him, obscuring his face from the view just long enough to make it suspicious. It's almost as if they knew something they weren't ready to show the world. What are they hiding? Why now? And then came the whispers. Fans who attended the show in person claimed Jungkook didn't stay the entire time. Some say they saw him exit early. Others said he had a private conversation with someone in a suit just minutes before he disappeared from the backstage area. Who was that person? Why was there tension in his body language afterward? These aren't normal interactions, not for Jungkook. Not for someone who usually radiates confidence and connection. It's the silence that's the loudest. No statement. No clarification. No social media updates. Jungkook, who normally communicates through Weverse or Instagram, has stayed eerily quiet. It's not like him. And that silence is fueling even more anxiety among armies who are desperate for a sign that their golden maknae is okay. Theories began to take shape rapidly. Some say it was related to an internal disagreement. Others speculate it could be a personal burden, something deeply emotional weighing him down. Could it be related to the pressures of upcoming solo work? Or maybe a conflict behind the scenes with someone close to him? Whatever it is, it's clear that Jungkook was not his usual self, and it didn't go unnoticed. The emotional toll is being felt by fans globally. Comments and tweets are overflowing with worry, hope, confusion, and tears. Army has always prided themselves on their ability to read between the lines, to catch the smallest signals from the members. And this time, their instincts are screaming. There's something going on. And it's not just nerves or fatigue. Could this be the beginning of a larger story unfolding? A story that involves more than just Jungkook? Is there a rift within the family Army thought was unbreakable? Every moment since that concert is being dissected under a microscope. Old videos, recent interactions, stage performances. Everything is now part of a growing puzzle. Even the way Jungkook left the venue was unusual. No fan service, no waves, no eye contact. Just a quick exit, head low, flanked by staff. It felt sterile, distant, unrecognizable. Is it possible he's trying to send a message without saying a word? Is it fear, sadness, or something even deeper? The silence from Big Hit is deafening. No statement, no, he's just tired, no damage control. It's almost as if they're pretending nothing happened. But ARMY isn't buying it. This fandom sees everything, feels everything, and they know when something's off. The question everyone is asking is, what happened backstage that night? Theories have ranged from personal loss to artistic struggle. Some even speculate that he's been grappling with creative disagreements that have left him questioning his path. The haunting look in his eyes wasn't just sadness, it was something else. No matter what it is, one thing is certain. Jungkook is not alone. The wave of love, support, and protection that ARMY has shown in the wake of this event is overwhelming. Hashtags like "to protect Jungkook," "we love you, JK," and "Jungkook, you are not alone" are trending across platforms. And fan letters are pouring in from around the globe. This story isn't over. In fact, it might just be beginning. If this moment was Jungkook reaching out in silence, then it's our time to respond, with voices louder than ever before. So we ask you, what do you think really happened that night backstage? Was it exhaustion, emotional burnout, or a hidden heartbreak we're yet to understand? Could this signal a turning point in Jungkook's journey? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let your voice be heard, like if your heart aches with concern. And don't forget to subscribe for more raw, unfiltered stories straight from the heart of ARMY's world. This isn't just about gossip or theories. This is about caring, watching, listening, and standing by the ones who once gave us light when we were in the dark. Jungkook, if you're reading this, know that the world is watching with love, not judgment. Whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone. The ripple effect of that moment backstage hasn't faded. In fact, it's only growing louder. Across continents and time zones, fans have mobilized like never before. Live streams are being dissected frame by frame. Slow-motion edits of Jungkook's posture and expressions are going viral on TikTok and X, and conspiracy theories have erupted across online communities. Some of them may seem far-fetched, but when emotions are this raw, every angle becomes a potential clue. Every glance a silent scream. Why would someone like Jungkook, who always shines so bright, suddenly seem like a shadow of himself on a night meant for celebration? Why would a member so supportive, so known for his brotherhood with J-Hope, appear withdrawn, disconnected, almost absent? These aren't just fleeting moments. These are symptoms of something much deeper, something that may have been building behind the curtain all along. Some fans pointed out how Jungkook, in recent months, has been balancing an overwhelming amount of pressure, from solo performances, rumored international negotiations, military timelines, and emotional shifts within BTS. Is he simply stretched too thin? Or is there a struggle inside him that words can't contain? And then, there's the voice recording. Late last night, a fan account shared a muffled audio clip allegedly, captured near the backstage corridor. The quality is grainy, voices barely recognizable. But at one point, a male voice, believed to be Jungkook's, is heard saying something that sent a chill down thousands of spines. I don't know how long I can keep pretending. Whether the clip is real or not, it has sparked a firestorm. Comment sections have turned into emotional battlegrounds.